Howdy, everyone. I'm back. A little bit later than I expected, but I thought I was getting a call because one of the two companies coming today sent me a text message, asked if I was available. I said yes. They haven't contacted me since, so I don't know what to expect. Hey Jelly, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. You're up very, very early. That's all I will say. But yeah, I don't know when the internet's getting cut off today. All I know is I have a short amount of time before they cut it off, and since I probably won't be live after that till tomorrow, I figured I'd get you guys early today. So, oh, fun. That's no good. Hope she's okay. Hey, Lord, we just pray for Jelly's friend right now. I pray that everything's okay and that whatever. Hopefully, it's not too serious and she can pull through this with flying colors. In Jesus' name, amen. And also keep Jelly awake for in case she has to go to school. Amen. So now. That's always fun. That's always fun. So you get to watch me try and run attempt to run this store again. We'll see how well this goes, if it's even possible. I am getting pretty far. I mean, I'm store level 17, so gotta be doing something right. Oh, it's chaos. All right. But yeah, I'm getting new internet today at some point, so it's like, well, since I won't be streaming later today until there's such a time as they get a hold of me to let me know they're cutting me off, might as well try and get one last stream in. So, yep, this is kind of where my store is at. We just kind of restocked everything with, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna quickly order this. Those are full. Order this. And this. Let's just get full shelves. At the end of the last stream I did on this, which I think was Monday morning? I think. Was it Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. Because I thought the day was going differently than it ended up.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
I've been up since almost 24 hours. You're gonna have to do better than that. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Yes, I know it's an early stream for me, but in case you missed it, I'm getting new internet today. I don't know when they're cutting me off, and then I won't be live until tomorrow, so y'all are getting a nice early stream today, so hopefully y'all enjoy. It's yeah, it's actually gonna be fiber optic. It's one of my new jump scares to attempt to get me. Sorry you had to hear that, Jelly. That's it plays. I have like 6 different jump.
This was a mistake!
I have like 6 different jump scares that randomly get selected when when that gets played. So it's the luck of the draw, and the mistakes were made. About 4 different mistakes were made. So yeah. So Alright, let's open this door and let the chaos unfold.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Since when am I a part of the Rebel Alliance? Oh wait, I am the Rebel Alliance. That's right. I'm the Rebel Alliance and I'm Darth Vader. Make it make sense. Alright, let's go quickly. Every shelf is full, so we can quickly run out and do this. There's usually no one.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
Are you trying to make up for what you did to Jelly? Is that what you're doing, Jack? You played it too quick. It didn't send the message. Ooh, I'm gonna sneak through here. Get back to my store real quick.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
There it is. Alright.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It was gonna come eventually. You just had to give it time. Oh my gosh. That...
You cannot move for 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a bad timing for that. Alright. Ooh! Oil just got... I'm gonna have to order that. Everything else seems to be okay. Yeah. I'm also stocking shelves here. Well, I can't leave a customer waiting. That's just rude. Okay. Coffee. I'm gonna have to order a bunch of stuff right away. Holy crap. Alright, let's get that ordered right away. Yeah, just give me one sec. It's chaos right now. There, I took a double drink. Oof. Oh, Alright, what else needs to be stocked? Of course that does, that's no surprise. That does, that's no surprise. Yeah, well they're gonna have to wait. I'm already gonna need a second cashier. I do need to save some money. How much? What would I need to get a second cashier? Hire level 20. Well, I'm almost there. Me, Godzilla 91, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Things are chaos over here as I struggle to keep my head above water. Ah! Where's my water bottles? I'll get water there for now. This is only supposed to be for when the other one is full. Surprisingly, I haven't had to, well, order too much, but yeah, I'm gonna have to just, that, and that, order it. There, it's outside. Oh yes, cheese. Sir, you're gonna have to wait. Good thing I ordered that stuff when I did, because now it's the chaos end of the day. Alright, let's close the store before I run out of everything. Like I've run out of cheese. I actually don't have cheese here. Yeah, that's because my shelves aren't running low when I'm not on cash, but I end up having to jump on cash, and my shelves get shrunk, and I now got deliveries in this game. So the good thing is the store's closed now, so I can breathe a little bit easier. Hi. Alright, let's grab what we have and fill up what shelves I can fill up before I do my morning order of one of everything. Here's your hydrate jelly. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that that's not possible in this game. Because I know a certain other someone in this chat would do the same thing for me just because she can. Don't What me, Jelly? You would do anything to see me in chaos. Part of the reason why I play this game is because you enjoy chaos too much. I don't really have too many options at the moment. If I had extra money, I could get more sound alerts to make things more interesting, but I don't. Just have the ones I have. Oh my gosh, I almost had a oh my gosh, I'm going to order so much stuff! Alright, let's end the day. Did we at least make a profit? No, we didn't! Oh yeah, that's right, because I upgraded and I bought the second cash register. Ooh, but stuff went up. I likes to see that. Alright, pricing. What went up? What went up? That went up to 302, so we'll raise not much. So we'll put 250. That went up. We'll raise you to 325. You'll go to 250. This one has a multiplayer. This one has a multiplayer. I just don't know. I don't usually stream this early. I usually stream late at night. So it's like, this is weird for me. I see. Is it as chaotic as this? Interesting. Alright, so we took care of the pricing. Now the fun part. I don't really have to do it on here anymore. Alright. 1, 2. Probably order 3 of those. We got plenty of water. I did not need to order. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oof. Oh, what's the bill on this? Eesh! That hurt. Ah. So I'm taking a supermarket together as one of those more, you get to pick your kind of chaos. Not the game predetermines your chaos. If I'm understanding what you're saying. Eggs. Gotta get these eggs in. Ah, I put that on the wrong shelf. Thankfully, I have one of these. I can do that and do that. More eggs. And just so anyone who's watching is aware, there could be at any moment I just stop, just like get cut off. So I don't know when, but oh yeah, there's a system here too. Like you buy licenses to buy new things. Cost money. You can only get certain ones at certain levels. Like the hiring, I want a second cashier, but I gotta wait till level 20. I ain't there yet. I want to get a restocker, but I need the storage, and I need to purchase a rack. Yeah. I already have a janitor. I need a security guard. I'm not gonna worry about these ones because I don't plan on getting a self checkout. There's a bakery. There's ice cream. There is a lot. We'll see. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. If I broke an egg, oh well. It happens. Nobody's perfect. Flour. I remember when I just had these two shelves, the flour would always go so quick. This stuff just gets burned through. Okay, I don't need to put any of that on right now. But I know I need to put this on. Door is not being used yet, so I can put stuff in front of it. No, I didn't. I could have gotten away with only one box. Oh well. Now I got it for later during chaos. Ah, there's some olive oil. This. It's full, so why did I buy it? Because it's a habit, that's why. Tea does not go as often as it did when I first bought it. Tea went like nuts, now it barely gets sold. Should probably move that cash register. It's in a really bad spot. Alright. I think we're ready, people. I think we're ready. What is... Oh yeah, I'm working on the expansion. Appreciate it. I'm working on expansion. How much expansion? I don't know. 1, 2, maybe 3 sections. Section 3, 4, and 5. In a second cashier. Alright, let's open this place up. And of course, spaghetti 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where are you hiding? Wait. Yeah, I can go cut through here. Take the shortcuts. Take the shortcuts. Take your groceries and get that to my face. That skateboard I got was useless. And there it is, still underneath that car. Alright. Why are you coming to my... You know what? We can close this one until that is... That's what I can do. Close that, and then when that one fills up, I can open this one. That's what I... Yeah, that's what I do. See, I got it. I figured it out. No, I didn't need to... Picked up the wrong box. That one. Oh boy. I forgot I could close a cash register. Make it a little bit easier on myself and only open when Buddy is jammed. Move a... In the first 2 days I put the olive oil on the shelves. It did not sell. Things starting to get a little nuts. Don't need to put that in. No, I don't want that box. I want that box. What right? Oh, this. That can go up there. Only have 2 coffees left. I have to probably have to order that soon. Crazy that this is already down. And this is where opening the other... Oh, 50 cents. open it for a split second and close it the moment things get. I don't need to be on it. Why is oil all of a sudden making a comeback? Is tea finally starting to sell again? These aren't doing too bad. $51.75. Holy crap, sir. How much stuff did you buy? You bought a lot of stuff. $20.75. Ah, crap. Alright. What do we got here? 3, 4. Alright, let's close this so that I don't run out of product while I'm gone. Made that mistake the first couple times I went out. Can I run through the park? It was not a good idea. Not a gate on that side. That makes me so sad. Why is there no gate on that side? I'm gonna have to order so much stuff. Why your car makes so much noise? Car shouldn't be making that much noise. Or any noise like that at all. Sprint across the road! Never run across the road. Good news is we didn't run out of anything on the shelves. We can survive the day without running out of anything on a shelf. I'd say that's a good day. Okay, these did not sell as much. Tea's still not really selling. Almost ran out of bread though. Alrighty. mail went like crazy again. Alright, let's end the day. Hey, I had a profit. Oh no, things went down. I hate it when things go down. This drops to 550. That can stay. It's still under market price, so we're good there. Can't really change that one because it didn't really go up much. Alright. Yeah, we'll get 2 of you. 2 of you. Ugh, that kills me every time. Things are chaotic in here, I tell you. Just pure chaos. I don't get a chance to just sit and hold my breath. More coffee. Didn't need to order 2, but I did. Olive oil. Oh yeah. Running like a, I don't know, chicken with its head cut off? That's the right terminology. I'm just... My wheels are spinning. My little storage system, little storage setup's not working right now. Okay, silence. Oh yeah, these are the eggs. I thought for some reason I was questioning, did I order 2 things of cheese when I didn't need to? Wouldn't put it past me. I've done it before. Once again, that's... But that's why I order 1 of everything, so that I have it when I need it. Of course, unless I fill the whole shelf with everything and then I don't have it and I gotta order it, or I get stuck with 1. That's always never fun. need to save up for that storage room. And of course I have an order right away. 4 eggs! Holy crap. You're not close. Eat! Eat! Oh. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't want to get behind. Happens way too often. Okay, so nothing really has happened. No one had come in yet. Okay. Got a much needed lucky break there. Still waiting on the one company to get a hold of me. They said they asked if I was available. I said yes. Not much has that gone already. Someone else just took one while I was restocking. Just because I don't like having one. The milking. Don't need those at the moment. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. That. Yes, checkout is closed and it will stay closed. Because I'm in the middle of stocking shelves. The moment you realize you didn't need to buy another box, but you did. Yes, I get that, but I gotta fill my shelves so you guys can buy my stuff. Oh, you know what? You get a boost. So used to having to put that on. Where is my water bottles?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Problem when you have empty shelves or shelves with nothing on them yet. Yeah, you gotta give him a sec. Your delivery's gonna have to wait, friend. Alright, what do you got? 4 eggs. Holy crap, you're gonna buy me out of eggs. People. Why are you old guys always so far away? Why can't you guys just be across the street? Why can't I hire a delivery person? That would just make life so much easier. Close. And this is why I had the second cache, so that once it's 9 o'clock, there ain't nothing that can be bought, and I can only restock with what I have. Oh, let's see, what do I have to restock? Oh yeah, now the sugar disappears, or flour, whatever that is. At the end of the day. of a good thing I bought the extra box. Despite how much I sold, I still have an extra box. Oh my goodness, that was chaos. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna get the next day started. Still got a profit, and that's what we like. Oh, more stuff went down. We dropped this down to $3. And that can stay the same. It went up, then it went down. I ran out of one thing, but I'm going to be right back. I'm not going to order anything. I'm going to go check and see what's going on out with if anything's happening, if I got a visitor. So, be right back. Alright, so the one guy's here. They're not cutting the internet off just yet, so I can keep going for a little bit. So this is the first of two companies showing up. The one that has the lines and then the one that's actually supplying the internet. Alright, so now the fun part is that kills me every time. Alright. Well, since you were in such a rush to get off, alright, I need to get these ones in first because they have. There's the tea. There's the milk. So I want to put it down so that I can rearrange. I can kind of have this somewhat organized. Not like that horrifying mess I had it earlier. Here we go. Oh, I could have gotten away with one. And yet you're gonna hear sounds in the background. He's gotta cut a hole to install something. So you're gonna hear drilling and stuff in the background. Just FYI. He's drilling right out that window over there. Yeah, I really need to expand my stuff. Didn't want to get the mirrored cashier, but I really didn't have, or cash register, but I really didn't have a choice. I bought it before I got the expansion part. I had to kind of put a rush on the second cash register, as you can see. And now it's just in the way. other boxes here. Well, since you were so persistent, you actually don't have to open, so... Ah, yes, our cheese. I don't think I ordered 2 things of cheese. I shouldn't have. Nope, good. Every time I go for the cheese, I keep thinking I ordered 2 cheese. One is eggs, one is cheese. Okay. Everything is here. We have enough money. Painting. Yeah, and I want to do the paint all in one. So when I can hold at least $2,000, well, that's the default. So I gotta get. So it's gonna cost about how much I have. So we're not gonna do that just yet. We gotta start expanding so we can make more money. And then we can paint the place. Well, let's just see what look. Let's buy the expansion. That'd reduce me to nothing and I wouldn't be able to do anything. We're not going to get the next set of licenses. We're not getting any of the DLC licenses just yet. Until we can until we can hold minimum $4,000, we're not getting. Well, let's say 3,000. Yeah, no, 4,000 where it only drops me to 2. No worries. Hopefully I'll be on for a little bit. We'll see. It depends. Right now the first technician's here. Second one will be coming later today. I just don't know when they shut my internet off. We're not getting storage just yet, but we're close. But how much is a restocker? $100 and they're $90 a. Eee. But I need a rack too, so we gotta get a storage, and then we can get that. No worries. We eventually will get a store name. Alright, what am I... Alright, we bought the... So I want to just test. We'll go... Thanks. Alright, let's just try this once and see what happens. I'm sure you'll be back to lurk. If I'm not, if my internet's not cut out. Alright, so let's just see. I want to see how this goes. Okay, so 1 can. Oh, I'm liking that much better. So where's my expansion? put it over here. Just because it looks better. Alright, so now we got all that cleared up. We can actually move this. We gotta leave it right here for now. But I'm not fitting through a tight squeeze to get into things. I got room to get in and out. I don't like that it's here. I was kind of hoping that it was there. So it's like, I'm looking for my expansion and oh, it's behind all my shelves. Okay, so one paint can does 8 walls. Okay. Not bad. We're gonna be changing this to blue. Yeah, I kind of figured you would do that. I expect you to always hit the hydrate button. Okay. We can quickly purchase something with this. What's something that goes quick? We'll quickly purchase another one of these just to get that objective done and over with. Buy a baseball bat. I guess I should buy the baseball bat now. Oh, security. I shouldn't have bought that yet. I should not have bought the baseball bat. Because now, before I do anything else... Alright. How much is a security guard? They're expensive. So we need 250 for the security guard. We need lots for those, lots for those. Yeah. You know, we're gonna disable shoplifters for now. Because that's one less thing I don't want to have to deal with. My store ain't even open yet and he done did that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna worry about one. Alright, so I have the baseball bat until I can get security up and running. We're not gonna worry about that. I don't need to worry about shoplifters until I get security up. And I'm gonna put those things on the doors. I'm gonna put cameras here. In the meantime, we're going to move this light over to here. This light over to here. Let's see how that looks. Oh, see, I think the dark blue is going to look so much better than this. We can move this light over to here. Yeah, I think that'll work for now. Alright, let's open this. Sugar powder. Holy crabzoids. Well, we're going for a quick jog to start. Going for a quick jog to start the day. If you truly cared, you'd come to the store and buy instead of making me run all the way over here. Or the game could put in a delivery dude. Alright, so no more objectives. I like that. Now I can just sort of do things kind of breathing easy. Do I not have... Kind of glad I bought this preemptively. Yeah, because I ain't going to be able to pay attention for shoplifters. So we'll do that when we can get a security guard. We'll enable that when we get security guards. Oof, milk's already... Milk be flying this morning. Like, I know it's a shoplifter when I just opened the store, when I haven't even opened the store yet. Oh, no, that doesn't need to be on the shelf yet. No, but the rice does. Just trying to stay ahead. You get a boost, sir. Lines are jamming up. Some of these people are just buying a lot of stuff. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, we can put that up now. Oof. Checkout lanes are not full. So I need more light over here. Ooh boy. Milk being sold today. Quick, anything I need to buy before we run out? Yes, rice. This. No, I don't need to. Darn it, I can't order anything. Close the store. Hopefully I got enough stuff. Which one do I have? I did not make nearly as much money today. So one can of paint does a decent job. Oof. These kill me. I was doing so good. Yeah, I need another light here. Or... yeah, the way they have the lighting for this place makes no sense. Well, for the first time, I don't have leftover milk. That's a rarity. Like, 'cause if you guys have been paying attention to the last time I played, and to start today, we've always had leftover milk. And I didn't even go on the cash register once today. Tea is still lacking in sales. When that shelf finally gets its own thing. Okay. That chaos is over. And I was gonna order a bunch of stuff, but then I got orders I had to take. I'm liking this blue. I am. Alright, let's end the day. Only 36 customers, and no, we did not make a profit. Well, we were at a higher number. So, okay, bottled water went down, sugar went up. Alright, first thing we do for each day, pricing. Oh, we can raise that to... $5.75. Let me just lower this 25 cents. When I no longer have to worry about doing cash, or cash being a cash register, I will start doing all the like more fancier prices. I just don't want to deal with all the extra counting. This makes it so much easier. Okay. Is there anything? What's the next license I can get? These these are all DLCs, and that would wipe me out completely. I would need a fridge and a shelf. I mean, I have a shelf. That's not the problem. So we'll get another shelf, and we'll get another fridge. Another fridge and another shelf. So I need 2 shelves and 2 fridges. Minimum. Just remind ourselves how much shelves and fridges cost. $400. Almost $800. Alright. So let's get rid of everything off of here. Oh, yeah, because we got a lot of expanding to do before we buy some of these things. But first, like I said, first and foremost is the security equipment. So let's go and do our rounds of ordering. So I want to get the paint to finish painting my walls. To me, that's a little bit more of a priority. Alright, so what do I still have in here? Tea and water bottles. Stuff I normally have left over was not left over this time. Which scared me. Okay. Well, I did buy an extra one for the objective, so, I mean... I think I bought a third one. I don't remember. Just gonna start picking things up and putting it in. Why'd I buy a second oil? I didn't need a second oil. That made no sense, but okay. Perfect. So I have a full box. Okay, that one's full. Excuse me. Coffee. This is the first coffee I've seen. Here's my eggs. Got a couple more things. Oh yes, my cereal. First time in a while running low on cereal. Alright, so let's buy another thing of paint. Because I want to finish my walls. We'll leave it at that for now. Alright, let's open up. Let the chaos begin. Oh my goodness, rice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2. Okay, you're nice and close at least. Couldn't just walk the rest of the way. You had to stand there. Might as well get rid of the one thing of rice so that I know I gotta order it. Oh my goodness. Got one in here. Get rid of it. Wholesale offer. We will decline that because I don't like doing wholesale offers. They tend to just not make sense in this game. just trying to keep up, because when the chaos happens, if you ain't prepared, you are going to get slapped in the face. Okay, let's pull this out. Need you. Gonna need you. Gonna need you. And you. Hey, there's the other cereal. See, now milk's going like nuts. Not the one I anticipated grabbing, but it works. Here we go. I'm just waiting for the inevitable, there's something that's gonna happen real, but I'm not jinxing it. Let's give him a boost. That's not what I wanted to grab. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I don't have any olive oil. Break this open. You gotta give him time. He's learning here. Did I just get 2 orders? I did. Oh, why are you so far away? As long as it's nothing I can't get from the little grocery store, I can do a delivery. So I should be able to do this one. Close the store. No, I want this. Pasta, we got one. Bottled water. And this is why I also need to hire a second cash, but I'm not level 20 yet. So the only thing I'm gonna buy before I get security is another cash register. But the only thing I'm gonna buy.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
So that both these guys can run at the same time. As long as nothing's empty, I'm happy because I didn't run out of stock. So we got water bottles left over, and once again, tea. Never fails for tea to be left over. I'd laugh if two people grab things of water bottles. Nope, everything's still got stuff on the shelves. The two empty shelves. While we wait for the day to finish, I'm gonna go say happy birthday to some people on my. I think we're finally done with the cash register. Just going over a couple notifications here. Alright. So no more water was taken. No more tea was taken. Let's end the day. 41 customers. Holy crap. We did end with a profit, though. Alright, so no more paint until... Ooh, cereal went up. No more paint until we get security and we're done expanding. Did it just for the achievement. Or the... whatchamacallit there. Objective. Wow, I could not think. Ooh, we can put this up to...
James Bond. James Bond.
We can put this up to $7. That's still not our... That's now our most expensive thing. And I remember when a couple of these first came out, those were like $10. Finally, something north of... Well, the coffee is still $8, so like... I remember when that was 10. So... Right, that was the only, I think, adjustment that had to be made. Yeah. So let's go through our daily buying. See if we can get some security going. Should buy 2 of those. There you are. Since I brought this in here on accident first. All right. Didn't think I'd ever be buying 2 of those, but I was. See, those go there, those go there. Alright, before we officially start the day though, I'm gonna go check and see how things are going with the guy who was first here doing work. I hope I didn't buy 2 rice. I did. Yeah, that was one thing I could have gotten away with buying one of, I guess. Well, I didn't know. I was guesstimating. This, for once, only had to buy one. Usually that I'm buying two because it's like being flown through. But this time it didn't. I mean, I still had to buy one, but it's like, it's not at the end of the day where it was like I had one or two left and I'm like, crap, I gotta buy two of these. Excuse me. Darn it, could have got away with only one.
James Bond.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only bought one cheese. Alright, so I'll be right back and we'll see how things are going, and then we'll get the day started. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright. There was one thing I wanted to check before we got started. Let's start building our security. This is the... We gotta put cameras around too. So let's just see what this is. Okay, so it is a full frame. Alright, so we are close now to getting our security guard. We just need cameras. For now, they're just going to go on this wall and here. Nowhere else. Once we get the security guard, the shoplifter re-enables. Turn our lights on now while I'm thinking of it. Wow, I'm surprised that I didn't get an order right out of the gate. Usually I've been getting an order right out of the gate. There's our first customer. It's just for how much money the cameras are going to cost each. Oh, we got 2 orders. Ivy Bishop. Where are you? Oh, you're the closer one. Don't need the map to get back from this one. Alright, what's the other one? Pasta, bottled water, and olive oil. All the vehicles in here sound like they need a lot of work. Like they all sound like they've got spark knock and pre-ignition. Alright, let's see what we gotta fix here. We gotta put you guys on the shelf. Nope, we don't need to do that. We do gotta put flour on this shelf though. Alright, buddy, you get boosted. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to order stuff. Not going great, but it's not exactly going good. Let's get our orders going here. Order you, order you, order you. This is why I also need a second cashier. My goodness. I'd help out on the cash register, but I need milk. And I can't buy milk. Alright, let's close the store and jump on cash. $20.75. I should almost just get a second cashier before the security, because this is ridiculous. I mean, we'll be paying more customers, but it'll be fine. We'll be fine. 2 cash registers means I can push more customers out while being able to maintain my sanity. I forgot I had that. Wow, that's the most tea I've sold in a long time. You know, we're gonna leave you there. Oh my gosh, that was insane. All right. I also gotta look at other licenses too. But I'm not level 20 yet, so I can't get the second cash register. didn't do well. Ooh, spaghetti went up. I like seeing prices go up. Go to 7.25. So yeah, I could go to the just below the market price, but I don't really want to go like that. All right. Time for the part that hurts me. Okay, that one didn't hurt as much as normal. Alright, where is tea? Water and rice. I bought 2 boxes because I want to be prepared for when it all comes crashing down on my face. We're just filling up the shelves. Alright, we got 1 left over. That's always fun. Just putting 1 on. Gonna have a lot of extra boxes to start, which I like. Because then it means I'm good to go for a little bit before I have to actually order any boxes. Well. She'll order 2 things a day. So it's funny, sometimes when you think you ordered something and you didn't, And then when it's too late, you're like, ah, crap. I did order a third. Why did I order a third? All right. Time to let chaos reign because we got to be over $2,000 when we buy the next item. Because when I get my security guard, I also want to be able to get, like I said, like the second cash register. So I'm going to buy 2 cameras. One will go here. One will go here. It's probably 3. Which means I'm going to be doing this even longer. Oh yeah, I gotta buy a second thing of eggs. Can't believe I forgot to buy a thing of eggs. Really, people? Really going for the milk now, not the water bottles. Before we do that, we gotta quickly fill up a couple shelves. Alright, let's see what the first one is. Oh my goodness. Tessa Cruz. Okay, good. She's the further one. Further one to start. I tend to play quick snap, get everything, and then do this. We'll do this delivery, then order everything. Oh, no, 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 no. right outside here. Alright, let's start playing. Let's get these shells all stocked back up. Start with the boxes that I have. Alright. Since it's time to give him a boost. Because once I'm done reloading all my shells, guess what? I have to order stuff. Terrifying. I do not like the delivery parts. I had to make sure I was hitting the right spot there. Oh, wow. Day's over. I didn't even get a chance to order anything because it was so insane. Really? 50 cents? You couldn't have given me 50 cents. the first time I don't have a tea box left over. Never mind, I still have... Oh, the nice thing is I don't have to order the tea because I've got full shelves, and I got a full box. So one less thing to order. Problem is, I gotta order 2 of a lot of things like the oil, coffee, cereal, this, everything. Like, excuse me. I made a killing today. Why is crafting flour going down? Ow, that hurts. Lucky I only needed 1 thing of bread. Good news is we're getting somewhere, and we can get our first upgrade to the security system. Get our first camera, and we can get our second cashier. Are starting to look up again until I get my 3rd cash register. But now that I have 2, hopefully I can maintain a steady flow of customers. Man. Trying to run this store it's not as hard as it looks, it's more chaotic. If you don't know if you don't plan it right, if you don't take the right steps to like manage your weight load and you just go all out and buy everything as you unlock it, you are not going to survive and you're going to need to take loans from the bank. So that's the one thing I've wanted to avoid doing. Is even though it's an achievement, I don't want to have to take a loan from the bank. Because then that means I overspent somewhere and I didn't have enough money to buy all my product. Which is why you don't ever see me spend more than a certain amount. Thought I put you down. Alright. Sorry about the delay there. I was Why did I buy 2 things of cereal? Maybe I thought I was gonna need it. Probably. Alright. First things first. No. Get one camera. And get the second cash register. We need it. Alright, so this will be over there, and then the second camera I get will look on the other side. So now I can... Next camera will go here and look over here. One more camera and then we can hire the security guard. Let's take that sign off. And after the hire, we hire the security guard. We can get to look at the license for the next set of groceries. We're gonna get one license at a time. We're not gonna get both licenses. That would be insane. If I got both licenses at the same time. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna try and do... we're gonna try and get the security guard. That's my goal. And then then I'm gonna take a break. No, you can hear. Okay. For some reason it looked like that wasn't on. Oof. Right out of the gate. Gotta try and keep up with this. I'm probably gonna have to buy coffee soon. Well, don't need to buy coffee just yet. Alright, this box is over. I haven't even had time to do this delivery. I've had to continuously stock the shelves.
The name's Bond.
Come back and it's gonna be like
James
chaos in there. I completely forgot I had the deliveries. I was so busy stocking shelves, it was like I forgot. Never mind. Well, I'll just have to order a bunch tomorrow. Before I just run completely out of everything and I'm ordering two of everything. I'm actually out of tea. I actually have to order tea. Clean up my ear. So I'll be right back after this. I'm gonna let this finish up, and then I will be back to kind of clean up the day. This wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't too bad. Nope, those stay put. Alright, so we'll end the day, and I'll be right back. No, we just missed making a profit. wallet and change. Let's get some stuff. Ooh, flour and salt went up. I like this. Let's see. Pricing. Not much, but we can put it up to 275. Salt. We can make $2. Excuse me. So remember, we're one, maybe two security cameras away from getting the security guard. Hopefully, whatever we need to buy doesn't hurt us too much. Ah, we can't buy. Well, we can buy the camera. We just can't buy anything else. It's an investment. I'll be honest, I thought I needed 2 of those. Turns out I didn't. Doo-doo. And after I get the security guard in the next license, I'm gonna go for a stalker or restocker, so that'll be the next step. All right, let's see what else we got sitting out here. Weird buying tea because for so long it was just not selling. And now it's selling decently, which I'm okay with because you know what? I like all my stuff to sell well because that means they're good prices and everyone wants to buy them. sure I bought 2 things of cheese, but I only see 1 so far. Don't like this. I'm pretty sure I bought 2 things of cheese. Like, it makes you wonder how much of this stuff do you actually go through? How many do I buy sometimes during the day?
James Bond. James Bond.
There's the second cheese. It was hiding. We knew that one wasn't gonna... Yeah, I did buy 2 of those. What is it with me and overspending right now? I'm buying 2 of things I don't need to buy 2 of. Maybe because visually it looked like I needed 2 of each. Alright. We got all that. That's all set. We're gonna buy a camera. Not a good spot for it. Let's put you over here. Yeah, now you can see pretty much most of that. We're gonna need 4 cameras, so we're gonna go here, and then we gotta get a camera back there for each of those, like 1, 2, and then we gotta get a camera over there somehow, like camera corner. And then like 1 more over there. So we need like 3 more cameras at least. But now I can hire the security guard and just get more cameras. That's the big thing, is we can hire some more. We can hire a security guard. And then get the new license while getting cameras. So if we get the security guard, we can turn the whatchamacallit back on. shoplifters. So I want to see how well that pans up for me. I mean, yes, I got a bat. But it was too much for me to watch the store, do the ordering, and do cashier. That would have just been a nightmare. What the? This is not good. I got a second order while I was in there. I think I left my glasses upstairs. That makes no sense, that deal. Oh my goodness. Glad those alleyways were open. Alright, now I gotta go buy a whole bunch of stuff or start getting my shelves stocked. Gonna have to order a lot of stuff shortly. All of a sudden, tea is starting to do very well. Excuse me, those don't go there. Alright, let's order stuff before we... Oh my goodness, people are just buying my coffee outright. Oh, I haven't... I thought I closed the store. Oh, that's why I'm not... Trying to figure out why I'm not keeping up. I forgot to close the store. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's end this day. Did not go well at all. Did not. We will not be buying a camera or hiring a security guard. Ooh. We can raise this to $8. Lower this to 225. Raise that to $3. Yeah, security guard is 250, not 100 like the rest of them. I'll be there before I even get here. It's gonna take a lot to get the restocker though. Probably gonna build 6 racks just to be on the safe side. $200. Yeah, it's just everything's too expensive right now. Okay, let's do our usual. Ooh, nope, wrong button. Should only need 1 cheese this time. Oh, I did not. I don't know what just happened there, but. Something's not. I think I just need to take a big break from streaming right now. I think that's what I need to do, because I don't know what just happened right there, but it wasn't good. We accidentally ordered
The name's Bond. James Bond. Oh, did not need a second one of these. That's okay. Oh, wait, that... Alright, so we are all set for the next time we go live. It's just it's getting dangerously close to the time where internet might come out, so I'm gonna sign off from here. I don't know when they will be here, and I don't know how long they'll be, because the guy's still working outside, so yeah. We did get a little bit done. We didn't quite get the security guard, but hey, we're pretty close. I want to stay above a certain number so that I don't overspend what I'm trying to do, and try and make sure I keep a profit. So yeah, yeah, we got far. Like I said, I don't want it to cut out on me, and I don't get to say my goodbyes and whatnot. So yeah. If you guys are enjoying on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps out a lot. And if you're new and enjoying on Twitch, hopefully you guys are enjoying it and you guys will follow along if you are. And yeah, we did get a little farther. We're about to get to security, and then we're going to work on adding. We can add we can add a few more things before we have to expand. So yeah, we got a lot we can do, and yeah, hopefully you guys will be along for the ride. Tomorrow, probably going to be back in Assassin's Creed. And then next time we play this will probably be Saturday morning if I get up early. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are... yeah, hope you guys are enjoying. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. God bless. Hope to see you next time.